am coming to you to make a video about my career in Atlanta and living in Atlanta. So I've been here for 4 years. I lived in Orlando for 4.5 years before this, and I was a massage therapist and an esthetician. I did massage for 4 years and I did skincare for 2. And then in the midst of that, I started doing salon assisting. So I quit my massage job, just more so because it started to get to my hands and physically I was getting drained. And then I wasn't getting paid. I felt enough. And then just as far as me wanting to grow, the company did not want you to grow. So I don't like to be controlled. So I quit, and I literally quit and didn't have a job or anything set up. I do not recommend that, but I made it work. And that same day, I was able to pick up a salon assistant job with my hairstylist who was doing my hair at the time. So I have a Georgia hair license, but she was willing to bring me in, and I was pretty much her shampoo girl and her assistant. So me doing that and going through the process of now having to quickly shift my career, I still was working on my mobile massage business, which I previously wanted to do, but y'all, I burned out. It was like at one point I was working 3 jobs. So I burned out, and then I ended up having to go back and get another job at another massage spot, which I worked multiple ones, but then I finally settled with this one particular one, which was very similar to the previous one. But anywho, so unfortunately as well, I lost my apartment. I ended up having to sleep in my car for a little bit, and I just remember just being at peace with that. And at the time I was going through like this spiritual shift. I was going through just I don't know, like my heart was heavy, but I was also like spiritually getting rid of things that I didn't need anymore, and my body was feeling like I needed something new, and I was transitioning. So I started to paint. I became an artist out of nowhere at 26 years old. I was selling paintings and all kind of stuff, and I realized like my life has been based off of me being spontaneous and me just going with whatever my interest is at that moment. Now, I don't know if that's a healthy trait or not, but it got me here. But to go back to me losing the apartment, I slept in my car for a little bit. I think it was about 2 months. But I started receiving all these different opportunities. I was able to be on like some shows, like where they pretty much pay you as a brand ambassador. You get to sit in the audience, like a seat filler. I was able to go to like a couple of events. Like pretty much I bought like a basic ticket, and then I met someone and they were like, oh, I got the VIP ticket, just sell your ticket and you can go and meet with the VIP and get the VIP experience. So my life was being upgraded, even though I should have been feeling really low, but I wasn't. It's like I had set in my mind, I knew I wanted a change anyway, so it was like, I'm gonna just surrender and I'm gonna just go with it, because literally me working 3 jobs just wasn't enough. So anywho, so I had a close cousin of mine who's like a sister to me. She ended up passing away, and I ended up going home for the funeral, and 2 of my other cousins mentioned to me about SCAD. Now, SCAD is the reason that I initially moved to Atlanta. It wasn't for hair, it wasn't for anything, it was for art school. And then I got here, seen that tuition, and I was like, I would be crazy to start over. Like, I'm literally like $2,000 in, maybe $2,500 in on the remainder of my school debt from massage school. I don't want to start over. So I was like, just find an art studio somewhere and you just go in whenever you feel like painting or drawing. So that's what I did. But in the midst of that as well, I went and I started looking for a hair job for my cosmetology license. for my cosmetology license, and literally through a hashtag on Instagram, I found this place. This young lady, she had a studio at the time, but she was like, literally, I started working with her and she was transitioning into a salon. So I got that, worked that for I think 2 years, and then I got into my own salon suite. Now, being in your salon suite, in your own salon suite, running your own business comes with a lot. I will say that. It comes with a lot. I thought I knew everything and I did not. But a lot of this has been me just researching and learning as I go. Now, in these times in 2023, it is a lot when you, for one, you need a CPA or an accountant to help you. If you can afford to scale your business, if you don't have the capital, if you can't get grants, if you can't get loans, like, don't do it. Just continue to work with someone until you have the capital. I got lucky enough to get the PPP loan, but you also have to understand, once you have that money, you have to understand what your marketing, what your plan is. If you don't have a plan, you'll get stuck in this hamster wheel of just working and working behind the chair, and you can't go anywhere. So my advice is pretty much do your thing, but make sure your credit is A1. Make sure you don't have any debt that will hold you back as far as on your credit. You can apply for credit, business credit, but you have to understand even how to do that. So just make sure you have the capital. Make sure your credit is good. But yeah, so as far as Atlanta, it's decent for career, but as far as like me raising a family and everything here, I just don't feel it. The dating has not been the best for me. It could be better. I mean, it could be just my approach, but definitely I miss Florida. And yeah, I really just feel like that's probably gonna be my home. But it's all good. Atlanta's home right now, but just in general, just being an entrepreneur in Atlanta, you got to be on that hustle and bustle. You got to be willing to get out and meet people and network and talk to people. And with me, because I'm such a multi-creative, multi-artist type of person, I just move with whatever like is gonna make me some money. So I do hair, I'm an artist of many sorts, and I like talking to people. So today I'm actually gonna show you my flyers that I got made. This is pretty much like a business idea. I enjoy making reels, I enjoy making videos and taking pictures for my social medias, and literally I just made these flyers and I went around to small businesses, because you know the big companies, they pretty much already probably have like advertising agencies that they work with. But go to small businesses and just make you some flyers, put your pricing on there. Do add-ons, which is adding hours, or if they want to add editing and stuff like that. But yeah, you have to be creative. If you're going to be a content creator, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you have to continue to research and learn and grow your knowledge and be willing to jump out there and take action. Because I feel like I got stuck in the process of learning. So I was just like, okay, when you gonna take action? When you gonna get out there and do something? So you can learn, but you're gonna be learning, and eventually you're gonna get burned out from that too. So be willing to grow, be willing to get out and talk to people, network, meet new people, learn this tech industry, because it's gonna be the new big thing. Social media is a big thing. So you guys, that's just my advice. I wanted to give you a little short snippet of my life and how I got to where I am now. But yeah, continue to, be the best you can be. Don't give up. You got this. And y'all have a good day. Thank you so much for watching the video to the end. And if you liked it, please like and share and comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have questions, all of that good stuff. And I'll be leaving my social media links down below as well. So if you want to connect, let me know. go over, like and share, follow me on IG and TikTok or wherever else I leave below. But have a good day and good luck to you guys. Stay up, do your research, learn, be aggressive with your future. Take care. Bye.